today, from Heinz Field.
Scoreboard 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
It's a gain of 4, and it gives them the first. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Texans have taken the early lead. Well, you've got to like... So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. The numbers on the ground for Gurley last week. 20 carries, 110 yards in the score.
Yeah, he could very well be on his way to a rushing title, but guess what? His offensive line, they're meeting separately because they want that rushing title as much as he does. They want to make sure they get him there.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 47-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
To the 48-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
To 2nd and 10.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 11, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Gurley. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And, oh, this is Beckham remaining down on the ground. And apparently in some pain. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 26-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now it's Gurley. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And Wilson has it. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 85 catches for him on the year now, and the result there is a 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for deep.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
And
eluding the pressure right. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 12-yard touchdown grab. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On 1st down, it's Gurley. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Gurley.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
He'll find Metcalf.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Ball carrier.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Rolling to his right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Texans on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. Here it's 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st.
Is the ball carrier.
It'll be a gain of 4. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
26.
Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the Steelers' 29-yard line.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw here's incomplete. That time trying to find Gerald Everett. But now it'll be 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
He'll drop this underneath to Gurley.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. The quick slant caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And he's back. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Touchdown, Houston. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball, and that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be a 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll roll him out right. On the run, and that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Houston. Gerald Everett, his 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
Houston.
Gurley. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. You call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Gurley now, out of the gun. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA.
A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
It's a foot race. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. DK Metcalf, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. Now Gurley. And he stopped immediately there.
Gurley, the ball carrier.
Tackled by A.J. Epinesa.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Flushed out right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target. But he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And he'll take it on this side of midfield. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take them. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Eluding the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And all the way down to the 35. A big-time play there for the Texans. 41 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They run. It's Gurley. And a solid run down inside the 30. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
4 yards remain for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
The tackle made.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
It'll be a pickup of 13 on the play. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. He's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
DK Metcalf.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A gain of 15.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a handoff for Gurley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. With the second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. The Texans on third down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 29-yard line. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Tackle made.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. They'll try and chew some clock with Gurley. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves.
today. From NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas. It's Week 13 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
So that'll back them up 5.
Still first down.
They'll look to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. The 40, the 20, 10, touchdown, Houston. DK Metcalf with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. And the Texans. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Gonna look deep for Wilson. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And they're gonna set up shop at the... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Here's 2nd and 8. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. DK Metcalf with touchdown number 29. Too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Texans are an extra point away from taking the lead. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. Back to throw now on first down. Being chased out left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Flush to his right. They're able to locate Wilson. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw again.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Texans first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
On the handoff, it's Gurley. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the third down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
So give him the first down. First and goal after a pickup of 4, and the decision to go for it pays off. No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal. He'll buy some time, and that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. From a yard. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down, eluding the pressure right. And a throw right sideline is complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one goes for 30 yards.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great, let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
The dynamic duo is doing damage.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They'll look to throw now on first down. Buying time to his left. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
Tackle made that time by Vita Vea. Escaping the pressure right. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 19. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And they give this time to the tailback. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would have...
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Todd Gurley. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans will extend their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into it.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Here's
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated.
And 10.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll let... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 36 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 28 yards. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Catch made right side by Wilson. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back now in Houston. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. And he'll give it here to his running back. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Another carry now for Gurley. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
And they'll try the option of 1st and goal. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. And that'll be marked down as their first sack of the game.
Well, they had 6 last week. And this offense did its homework, didn't it? Because they saw all that pressure, and they really worked hard to tamp it down and beat it back. And they did a great job in the first half. But now they've gotten their first sack here in the second half. Look out.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Texans both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They try right side here. Gurley. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And finally taken down at the 36-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards. So from the 36 now. 1st and 10. Again they run with Gurley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down right at
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 35. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They'll try a handoff right with Gurley. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
On the play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Forced out to his left.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
The Texans on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Flush to his right. They'll find Everett there, complete. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. It's picked up by the Titans. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
And, oh, this is Beckham remaining down on the ground. And apparently in some pain. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Down at the 45-yard line.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 7.
Rolling to his right. Now he'll pull it down.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Now it's Gurley. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Here's Gurley. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. Oh, what a juke into space. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Todd Gurley with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about